Cool. Let's see. All right, DXY monthly. So like, fuck. Let's see. Start from the weekly. All right. So brother, you just saw this explode 2 weeks ago or last week, and so ever since what, Friday? The 19th, was that Friday? 25th, 24th. No, it was Thursday. Just after Thursday, we just saw this start correcting itself. And like, honestly, this is just a correction. Like, we shouldn't be assuming this is like gonna die now just because it's just at a point now where structure is entirely bullish. Monthly is gonna be entirely bullish. So obviously, in terms of once we finish this correction, first target is definitely up here. That's definitely main target, because this has the potential to literally fly. Like, we have potential to come back up here. I mean, I don't know how we could be in a recession and this happens, but it's just like, I'm not really going to pay attention to the media at this point. It's all full of shit, in my opinion. And everybody doesn't know what to do or what they're doing, period. So it's just like, I'm just trading what this is going to show me. Like, so like at this point, like this correction can be pretty, I guess not that deep from here. Maybe we get some spike tomorrow because there's news, I believe, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow. Yes, 7 a.m. Yeah, we get unemployment claims. When was the last time? I feel like it's gonna miss. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be high as fuck because like a lot of people losing their jobs, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like unemployment claims are gonna be through the roof. So I just see this making dollar tank, at least for the intraday basis. But let's see. Damn, hopefully I didn't hear that lisp. So it's just like, what I want to see is point of interest 1, obviously previous structure high, right? In order for that continuation to happen, because momentum is to the upside, like, right? 2 candles, right? And then it's taking 5 candles to recover barely what 1 candle did. Momentum is to the upside. It's just a matter of when this correction is done. And I promise you, like, right now, everybody's trying to short EURUSD and all that. So right now, I just want to wait for this. Probably unemployment tomorrow, we'll get there. And as you can see, that lines up perfectly with H4 inefficiency fail here. When we zoom in, there is inefficiency here. Inefficiency there. So it's just like, if we break this, then we'll see like a decent rollover if we break that low. If that breaks, we're gonna see this fucking melt. But we're probably gonna see this tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow we get some type of hammer closure, and then this will continue higher. But how that reflects to EURUSD, it's just, I mean, it's a bit tricky. Like, this is one where I'd rather wait for, H4 structure, because for DXY structure, just because I kind of wanted this here, but it's at a point now where, if I don't know, it just depends how long it takes DXY to melt to that point. Like, you could easily see 50% of this candle here, but it's just like, I'm not trying to guess that high yet. Or it could even start rolling over now. It's just, we're gonna see with tomorrow's numbers what happens. But for the most part, this is kind of bullish right now, but it's like, it's not really convincing enough, just because of how corrective and how slow this is going, right? Especially with this previous, based off H4 closure, this is still pretty bullish, as you can see. But let me show you guys why I took my my entry here. So Harris pointed this out. I think it was Sunday night, 20th. How was it, Friday? No, it was Sunday. So you pointed this out. Let's see. All right, so this is honestly, it's a little sloppy, but it's definitely schematic. All right, schematic is here, right? Pre-supply, selling climax, or you could even call this selling climax secondary test, secondary test phase B, but I'd rather call this a pre-supply secondary, selling climax secondary test in phase B, right? We come back, test the um, automatic rally here, automatic rally is tested, right? Then we come back, take our liquidity for that spring, and then give that reaction to the upside, create equal highs, come back down, maybe mitigate something here. I mean, it looks like it mitigated this wick here, somewhere in this wick. Let's actually check that out. No, it's not going to show it, but obviously, no, it's not that. Well, probably something in the seconds time frame there, but that's irrelevant. But anyways, that's LPS. All right, LPS formed, right? Reaction, SOS, second LPS, continuation, and then we came back into this area. This is the area I was looking at. So let's take out replay mode. This is the area I was looking at for, oh wow, that's perfect. Okay. This is the area I was looking at for overlap on Monday. So obviously I entered my position here and my stop loss is right below inefficiency. Right, it's 4 pip stop. Oh, wrong one. Cool. So 4 pip stop, right? But right, we got the reaction, but what we gotta understand here is, let's see, is structure still bullish? I mean, bearish. All right, that's a higher low and another higher low, and that caused price to come back and take this liquidity before it came up. So I didn't even move my stop, because the only reason I would have moved my stop is if that high there breaks. And the cool thing about it here that basically kept me from not moving my stop too is just like this volume, right? We see price, it's pretty strong in this time frame, how pretty much how fast this is coming down, but it's just like, look at that, right? The keyword instability, right? We see momentum is pretty strong to the downside, but there's no volume supporting it. That's instability. So either way, that's right, 3 pip drawdown for you to catch your move there. And from there, that was just the straight up continuation. This one we weren't able to catch though, because it happened pretty late and I got broken even here and here. So it's just like annoying. But the cool thing was, I'm pretty sure there actually was a setup there. I just wasn't looking. It was here. Oh. Right, cool. So, all right, obviously your setup is here. This would have been your entry, but technically that kind of would have broken even, right? This would have been a 1.5 pip stop, went 8 pips in profit, came back. It would have broken you even, right? Unless you didn't move your stop until, if you would have considered this your swing point. But me, once I would have seen this break, I would have probably moved my stop, even though that's a bit tight. But I guess that's just something I'll refine. But normally I should wait for this structure to break before moving stop, just because when it comes down to the entry, it's either you get it or you don't. It's either going to work for you or it's not going to work for you. So essentially, this could have been trade number 2. Could have been conservative and put it at the low, 2.5 pips, and obviously that would have been another entry. And then the cool thing here right? Was this M1? I think it was M1. Or was it M2? Yeah, it was M1. Look at this. Look at this inefficient pricing here. Literally to the pip. And the cool thing about this that helped give confluence to it was this previous high. Right, so previous high tested, inefficiency filled, right? Two confluences, came back perfectly tapped. And this was at 7. No, this is during Asian session. And the cool thing here was like, also look at this, right? Impulsive candles, right? Stalling volume. So then that came right back up. And yeah, that would have, I mean, that's honestly almost an impossible fucking entry to catch, honestly. Like, yeah, pretty impossible. But we're going to count it anyway, just to show potential. All right, 2.5. 2.5. And I think that would have been your best entry. No, and then here's something cool I saw about this wick here. So this is me applying logic, not applying the actual concept. So when we see this candle, I saw it on a 5-minute. You see, this is the wick here. All right, this is the wick. All right, let's put that back. So my ideology was I'm going to highlight the open because that's where the volume came in at the open. And then we see equal those taken here. And this came back to touch that. So that would have been a tough entry to catch. Right, just because that stop would have been pretty big and all that. But like the logic there, right, we saw the bounce here. Right, here it looks like it wants to continue lower. If we were to take out this candle, it looks like this wants to continue lower. But once again, right, volume diminishment. Anyways, your setup was actually here again. What the fuck am I doing here? Right, so that would have been your entry. Since it's M1, I'm going to include the wick, right? 4.5 pips. And that would have flown once we took out this previous high. My SL would have been at break even. And that is essentially your trade there. As for here, this happened like right in, what was that? Yeah, right in overlap here, 7 a.m. Right, so we see equal lows purged, right? Equal lows purged by candle. Right, that's your candle of interest. Right, would have tapped, but even if you would have entered there, you can't move SL until after previous structure breaks. That came up, it didn't break previous structure. So even if you entered at the open, that would have been, I think like a 7 pip stop, 6, 5.5 pips, right? Previous structure didn't break, so we haven't moved SL yet. So that came back, and that would have given you 2 pips, drawdown, and that would have mooned. Oh wait, that was at 7 p.m. I'm sorry, not 7 a.m. This was like an hour ago. I'm tripping. But anyways, like this shows you the potential in every single move. Let's see, 30-minute potential every move, right? If this would have cleared to the high there, right? 65.
Alfredo, I have a question.
Yeah, hold on. 74. 68 and 10. All right, so you see there's potential in literally almost every day. And if we mark out every single overlap, Let me show you how many trades you would have gotten in. So so I trade from 5 to 12-ish, right? So this entry is the one I caught. And then 3 and 3. All right, so this is the reentry we wanted. But that broke even, so we wouldn't have caught that one unless you trade after 12. And then this morning, right, could have got this one. So ideally, could have caught 3 entries based off of our rules or my rules, right? So that just shows you potential that all it takes is one. It's the hard part is executing, and I know it is because everybody goes through it. Right, you missed this entry here, 30. But yeah, you guys get the point, right? Potential every day, right? Even if it's intraday, there's potential everywhere, right? And then a good comfort. The reason why I wanted this, even though this broke intraday structure, was just the fact that intraday structure broke, but these are all equal highs here. Equal highs were taken here, so that, in my opinion, is a swing structure shift. So that means that higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? And that's why I didn't really have a reason to exit EURUSD, especially because the dailies, double indecision, and then this closed pretty bullish, and then today's closure was really bullish. So it's just a matter of time. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much EURUSD breakdown today. What was your question, bro?
Hey, yeah. Basically, this whole week I've just been, I feel like, taking the wrong trades because of me not understanding like which direction the market was going. Like, if I can show you right here, after this happened, I was looking for sales, and
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna admit that was this week. That was really tricky. Like that kind of goes against my rules too, because I would
yeah,
have assumed that right there is like delete that. That looks like this here. But
yeah.
just the fact that I was paying attention to daily closures and the fact that we're extremely low to sell off again, in my opinion. So that's just more of an intuition thing.
And then what time frame were you on again?
For
Oh
what?
yeah. So no, you're good right there. So after like that happened, like I was just looking for sales, and then I know I took like a sell somewhere around here, and it worked. Like it was going my way for a bit, but then like I don't know, I don't know. How can I get better at like really identifying?
Well, if you took it here, look at the time.
Okay, so it wasn't that time then. I wasn't recording it honestly, but I know I kept screwing up like big time.
Then stop trading, bro. Why are you still trading if you're losing?
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was probably this cell right here, and then it just went up. Or damn, honestly, I can't recall.
Yeah, either way, bro. Look at the time. Here. You're in Cali. This is 4:30. This is 5 p.m. for you. That's like
Okay.
post.
Sorry, so
That's right before daily.
because I've been trading from like 2 in the morning up until like 9, so definitely wasn't that. Um,
You stop
yeah,
at
my bad.
9. That's 11 for me. No,
Should be like
that's 7 a.m. for me, isn't it?
um, if I started at like around 3 in the morning, that's like 5 in the morning for you.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
bro, you should. 5 a.m. is when I start trading.
yeah,
Mhm.
3 a.m. because I wake up around 2 because of the time. So yeah, 3 a.m. is 5 p.m. 5 a.m. in Texas.
Okay. Yeah, bro, that's literally the time I start trading. Just because I know usually, I mean, London gives you a lot of moves. Like, don't get me wrong. Like the high for the sell-off over here happened at like during London, and I was pretty pissed. This high here happened during London. Um, but I mean, I just stick to my trading hours just because that's just what I'm used to. But yeah, bro, if that's the case, then why are you still trading? If you know you're losing,
I
if
don't know. I
you're,
kind of, and
you
I
just need to
understand this.
learn, you need to know when to stop.
Yeah,
Like if I take a fat L, bro, I'm done for the week.
yeah. I was, yeah, it's that revenge trading type of
Like,
mindset I have.
let's see, what are you guys saying? I almost got 40 people on call. That's cool. Uh,
I think EU filled the 15-minute imbalance.
15. Fuck trading right now though. Oh, I did. I would. That's too deep. Let's see. Let's see where it just reacted from. Um, let's see. 10 minute, 6 minute, 5 minute, 4 minute. There's it's just nothing that interests me, bro. Nah. Yeah, nah. Nothing that interests me besides that potential 50%. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't even reach that high. So nah, it's just I don't think that's just you chasing reversals, bro. Like look at the structure here. If that breaks here, then you're probably going to die here. But it just structure's bullish, bro. I'm not trying to sell this yet.
I
Not
was
until DXY reaches POI. AU was pretty interesting too. Okay, so yeah, I mean it's just I don't know. It's been a pretty I don't know. EURUSD's been pretty shitty this week. But yeah, I mean AU was pretty interesting too. Let's see. This one was pretty interesting here. I think this will die tomorrow morning. Alongside, I don't even know. Just I think this is not done. All right, filled 50% there. All right, 50% would have been right around there. 15-minute. All right, full of imbalance here. The thing is, getting that high would have been tricky. Yeah, getting that high would have been tricky, but just because structure is still looking bullish. All right, so if anything, I mean, even though it still gave you that opportunity, though, right? One, two, inefficiency here, three, opportunity three. Um, Opportunity 4 there. Opportunity 5 here. Yeah, I think this right here would have been a 2-minute SC, and then that would have been entry 6. So it would have been tough to get this one. You would have needed to be staring at this, but this actually gave a ton of opportunity for downside. I just wasn't really looking at it. Yeah, 175. It's just crazy though. Like almost every day you can catch 100 pips. And imagine getting 6 pip stops, 7 pip stops, 8 pip stops. 10, 20 to 1 every day.
Yeah, like an AUDCAD, bro. So salty. Fucking, I closed. Went for like 200 pips in a day.
Let's see.
It filled the imbalance, I think, on the
Oh,
on the I sent the chart last night.
oh, damn.
Yeah, I filled the imbalance.
Oh, right here. Oh, that's perfect.
Right there, dude. And I dropped. I was pissed, bro. After like 30, I closed it because I knew I was gonna fall asleep, and I woke up to like 200 pips. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you should have just moved your stop, because that's a snipe, bro. That's
I was salty, bro.
you had to come. You had your. I mean, yeah, bro. Look at this. This is literally saying, "Sell me, sell me." Right. BOS there. BOS there. BOS there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, bro, that's very clean structure. Just like here at the high. Like looks sloppy, like especially if you're looking at it from 1 minute.
Nah, it looks clean on the 15 for sure.
15.
I think it was 15 or 30.
Oh yeah. Literally BOS here. BOS came back. Oh wow.
Yeah, man, so
It's
salty.
just like the thing is like seeing it from now is like easy, but like look, let's say if we were here now, it's just you would assume this is still continuation, but the thing is like look at how fucking impulsive these are.
That's what I was gonna ask you because I hit you up the other day. Like I've been catching like hella setups, but like I always doubt my setups, and like
Trade and don't.
they always go my way, But like it's just like I don't know. I always doubt myself for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just like once you take the trade, manage your risk, set your stop, and just stop looking at it. Literally, just stop looking at it. Go do something like when I'm bored and you see like an entry, bro. I literally go to YouTube, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. I go to YouTube. I look up no, and I start watching pranks for fun. Literally, because I don't want to look at the chart. Literally, bro. Like I'm watching these like every fucking day. And those guys are hilarious. They're a good way to pass time, and I'll check back the charts every 30 minutes. You did not put me on, bro. Hell no. Bro, I've been following Nelk since back when they were living in the Phase house or the Clout house, bro. Yeah, Sergio's high, guys. Ignore him. They do anything, bro. Anime, do cartoons, do binge watch a Netflix show, do something. Go look up Anton Krill on YouTube. Go look at Astro Effects material. I don't care. All right. Relax, Brian. Relax. Yeah, it's just like find something else to do. It's just yeah, man. Just pay attention to momentum always. Like here, like momentum is to the upside. So now you should be looking for a continuation. All right. So if anything, right, you can look at inefficiency here or open of SC there.
preferably inefficiency here. All right, maybe even 50% inefficiency. I mean 50% SC, which fills inefficiency, so that would be cool. Check in a minute. Ah, yeah. See, inefficiency there. Perfect. Yeah, so inefficiency would be there. And then just see what happens there and just let it fly. Did this one die already? Oh. Yeah, it did die already. I'm not convinced. I think this is going to fly. I'm not convinced. Those highs are clean right there. Or is that a mitigation move? That's not even a mitigation move. Look at that, 50%. That's not an SC. All right, let's see here. Yeah, man, this is not convincing at all. I don't think those are SCs. They don't look like SCs to me. So yeah, I know someone's gonna sell on this. Someone with a lot of clout, and I think he's gonna have a rip. Looks like what AU did somewhat. Yeah, no, but this actually you had a POI though. Like you had your point of interest here in daily inefficiency. Would have preferred it to fill it, but here H4, right? That inefficiency is right there, right? So H4, wick to wick, right? That would have been perfect, 50% there. See, this had an actual POI, unlike UJ. Like, just based on how it looks, bro, I'm not convinced at all on this. GBP, no, I haven't. I heard EG was cheese though. I mean, I don't really trade GBP like that. I always get raped.
I get the sweet aromatic. Actually, wildberry. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, mute yourself.
I just want this.
Hey, mute yourself. Oh, who is that? Yo, Jonathan, bro. Next time, mute yourself. Yeah, you see, bro. This is probably gonna moon. Yeah, this like BOS there. Yeah. I mean, I hope it does, just because I don't want this to be the high on. I mean, I don't want this to be the low on GBP. So you see now, this is failing to come lower. I mean, this is failing to go higher now. Like, look at this, GJ. I don't think this is the bull run for GBP. See, that's to the T there. This happened at 4 a.m. At the same time, EG reversed. Right, 50% to the T. Broke structure there. Created lower high. This will probably keep going. Yeah, I had this marked out here on Sunday because I thought it would do this and then continue lower, but it continued lower, but it didn't create a lower low. So I knew once it reached back here, it wasn't going to be valid. Yeah, to be honest, I think a lot of these numbers are going to be negative. Well, this is going to be high, like high, but that's a negative. But I think these are going to be low. Yeah, so what are we talking about tonight though? I know y'all got mics.
The bill.
What's up?
The bill that was passed.
The Bills. What?
I think he's talking about all that stimulus.
I mean, it's obviously reflected. Yo, shut the. Damn. Literally, he starts this at like 8 p.m. Every night. He starts barking like that. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's good. 1,200, that's good. Yo, they just, bro, I saw this thing on Twitter and it just showed me how stupid people are. There's somebody that said, yeah, Canada's given $2,000, but they're idiots. Like, for one, Canada, like 2,000 Canadian dollars is, I think, like 1,400 US dollars. And then Canada has like 10 times the population that US has. So I think that's dumb. Some people are trying to flex on that. Anyone's gonna spend it. I'm probably gonna give. If I get some, I'm probably gonna give it to my parents. I don't have a need for that 1,200.
They say kids get 500.
I'm gonna get a car.
Kids get 500.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how is that determined? Like, how do they know how many people are in your house and how many checks you're gonna get?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But
Oh,
it's for only certain people that make certain amount, certain tax bracket.
okay.
So everybody else is fucked.
Oh, EQ. I mean, EQ is just the point of interest, bro. It's not like there's some certain rule to equilibrium. Like, I mainly just care about equilibrium to determine whether or not it's distribution. I mean, reaccumulation or distribution or redistribution and accumulation. Yo, those markups took me like 4 hours to make. Those are the same ones that I'm reviewing on the course videos. Let's see. It was this one. This was gorgeous. Oh no, it wasn't this one. Right here, this one. Redistribution. No, it wasn't that one. Fuck. This one. Yeah. So you see. So you see equilibrium, right? So here, right, bullish. We're starting to see a bullish reaction, but no supporting volume. So that kept it from maintaining above equilibrium. So after that, I knew we assured ourselves a lower high, then another lower high, and we're below equilibrium of range. That's determined from upthrust and the last low. So that's how I know this is probably going to die. And then I had 1.08 marked here. Remember, 1.08 is the monthly SC open. So that would have been target. So yeah. So yeah, equilibrium is just something cool to have on the chart. Something interesting. Damn. That didn't even reach point of interest. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, filled inefficiency there. Oh well. I mean, I wouldn't even have taken it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys want to talk about something, I'm pretty much done. SXE, who is that?
Yeah, who's the iPhone?
Yeah, who's iPhone? Oh, it's Kane. All right. Damn, bro, you're really awake right now?
Where came from?
He's from UK.
Okay, down.
Hey, Alfredo, wouldn't that be an efficiency right there?
Yeah, this one?
It didn't fill up.
This one?
No, right there in the bottom.
Yeah, but that's a BOS, bro.
No doubt. Okay.
Yeah, that's big time BOS. Like, I know that if price breaks here, for sure here, then that's gonna die. That's why structure is the most important thing about trading, to be honest. So yeah, I should have known this just because like if I was really looking at this, I would have analyzed this point right here, previous structure high, fits with inefficiency, and as you can see, reaction, right? Once we engulfed, gave another strong closure, stop loss at break even, right? That would have been already right 50% entry, 2.5. That would have already been 4-1, 5-1. See? So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool. And the thing is too, bro, is like you can consider this all sell side, all showing sell side, and then this buy side evens out sell side here. So now this is now all here considered efficient.
For sure. So, like, what would you consider like a true BOS on structure? Would it be like a higher low on H4 and up, or like?
Nah, bro, just looking at this, like, look here, like this is, I know, an important, this is essentially my retracement for continuation. So now I know if this breaks, then we're fucked.
Okay, no doubt.
Like, for example, AUDUSD, if we break here, like very decisively, then this is probably gonna moon. Because notice every continuation, the pullback never exceeds previous lower high or previous structure. Like, let's see.
Yeah, no doubt.
Damn Corona. Right there, lower high. I mean, higher low, higher low, higher low. Right? This is not considered my next level of structure. Right? This is first BOS there. Right? We now break this. We come back here. Death.
So it basically made like equal lows right there, right?
Where? Oh, yeah, right here? Oh, well, yeah. That, I mean, yeah. And I mean, structure's bearish now. Because, like, this is now, right? Major point of interest. I know that if this breaks, right, we're fucked. And this is going to die. But now this broke, came back relatively there. Probably mitigated something. Nah. Oh, well, but yeah, you get the point, right? Even if you didn't get these entries, let's see.
Yeah, it's just maintaining them lower highs. So.
It's all structure, bro. Inefficiency there. Right, could have waited for this, right, or even this, right? Push up, reaction, came back, sponsor candle, entry, death. It's not really necessarily about catching the high or the low. It's just about getting the best RR. Like my EU trade, I didn't get the bottom.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, bro. I was getting so much shit, like saying that this was gonna like moon, and yeah, fuck them, fuck people. Yeah, you see that reaction? Yeah, and that happened live here. So that
Yeah,
would have
that's
been
nice.
like a 20 pip, 15 pip, 16 pip. Not bad.
We missed.
So even this, in terms of like intraday, like your target previous high, I targeted 16 or. That's crazy. Because getting 3 pip stops now in EU is pretty hard, just because of how like volatile it is now.
Yeah, did you see how like gold had like a 200 pip fucking spread or something? I
Nah,
think it was
fuck
last
gold. I
night,
don't.
two nights ago.
But this was cheese, man. Look at this.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
this is
feel it.
cheese. Like, I'm actually a little pissed about this. Stefan called this out. Is Stefan still on the call? He literally said, "Yo," he literally messaged me and Sergio, and he's like, "Hey, look at this setup, and I'm not gonna take it, but yeah." And then look, this shit for. He literally had it marked out to the T, the 50% there, and he said, "I'm not gonna take it though, but that is 1,500 pips." So yeah, Stefan, you're stupid.
You trade gold too or no?
No, I don't. No.
What broker do you use for just for trading?
I use 3. I use FX Choice, CoinEx, and IC Markets. Yeah, FX Choice sucks. Don't use it.
FX what?
FX Choice sucks.
For
Spreads
sure.
are fucking massive.
So what's a good broker besides CoinEx?
IC Markets, Pepperstone. I heard Vantage is pretty good. I don't know if they accept US client though.
So like for example, like me, I just got my Mexican residence. That's all I really need, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
But don't they ask for like a bill or
Yeah,
like?
I mean, yeah, you do. I think you need a bill under your name because I didn't make my IC Markets account,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I don't know, but you can check it out, bro. I think you might need something under your name, but I don't know. Oh yeah, FX Wildcats is really good. It's 401 and it's regulated. Actually, I need to make an account for them because it takes you like weeks to fucking get approved. Guys, this is probably gonna fly from here. Look at all these wicks though. It's so sloppy. Yeah, it's sloppy. I'm good. Yeah, you see that? Crazy. Probably gonna hit target within the hour. Yeah, by 11. Yeah.
Probably bill right there, right?
1 to 400 though. What's wrong with 1 to 400? 1 to 400 is good. 1 to 200 is good.
That'd be dope.
No, yeah, FX Wildcats has a. Oh, they're quick with verification. Every time people have told me about it, they like take forever. Yeah, I might actually make an account. Oh, it took a day? What? Some people told me it took like 2 weeks. I mean, it was Justin, but yeah. Yeah, EU pumping. Yeah, so you see that happened. Yeah.
Hey, bro. So in your opinion, you don't think like next month? Well, every month we get unemployment, right?
But it's
You
bad right now.
you don't think like DXY could die next month? Like, I mean, dude,
Yeah.
so many people getting laid off.
It just depends. Yeah. That's why I said, like, with the whole recession thing, I don't know if this would, if this would keep going up. Like, I wish I could see. Hold on. Actually, let's do this. I haven't done this.
See the future.
Shit. Yeah. Look at all that volume. Don't know.
Too much
Yeah,
fun.
if this rockets, that's a crazy trade. I don't know, man. Like, I want to wait for this week's closure just to see how the monthly closes. Using the indicator, we use volume, bro. What do you mean? Why do these pairs move during Asian? I mean, bro, pairs move all the time, 24/7 or 24/5. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I think I'm good for tonight. I need to finish these videos though. Like, I'm trying for tomorrow, hopefully, for sure by Friday. But yeah, guys, I mean, other than that, I think we're good for tonight. Did a little 45, 50-minute call.
Thanks, Fredo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, guys, I'll see y'all next week.